All right, guys, I was in the middle of the test drive. Figured I'd pull over here in a nice quiet spot and do a walk around on this 1968 Chevelle. Has a believed to be 350 under the hood. We'll go ahead and pull the pins. I have to hold the hood up myself because they didn't put springs back in it. This is a fiberglass hood. Let's see, I'll go ahead and pull it up, let you check it out. We'll be starting it up here in a moment. No power steering on this one, aluminum heads. This car's very peppy. I haven't even gotten on it yet in the test drive. I'm going to the second half. Aluminum radiator. It's keeping it nice and cool. Some upgraded disc brakes in the front, which I'll be showing you here in just a moment. But what we're going to do is go around, point out any kind of flaws that I could find. There's your brakes. Disc brakes with the Wilwood covers. Any flaws that I see, that way you know exactly what you're coming to buy. We sell cars up here every day at Maple Motors. Exhaust on this thing sounds great. We'll be starting it up here in just a moment. Be giving you some undercarriage shots as well. Please visit maplemotors.com. That'll help you out with financing information. That is available on these cars, yes. Also shipping. I can ship them anywhere in the US. Last but not least, we do post videos every day, and if you want to see some more of these classic American muscle cars, hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell to let you know when I do post them. Coming across the front end, it's nice and clean on this car. It's a little scratch right here in the corner. Looks like fairly new tires. In good shape. Some Kragers, polished aluminum, wheels. The hood's got like a marble effect in it. I don't know if you can see it because of all the clouds. There's a bunch of clouds out here today, so. Coming down the side of the car, a lot of the trim looks pretty good. It's in great shape. Bottoms of the doors got the rock guard. There's a few little rust bubbles popping up, as you can see, under that rock guard. Coming on back down the door here, there's another one. A little bubble popping up there and there. Fuel cell in the trunk, battery in the trunk on this one. Quarter panel's been put on, I can see. All the way down. There's been a new quarter on this car here. Trim looks good around the back window. There's a bubble right here in the paint. Right here. This paint's so shiny. I know it's gonna be hard to see on the camera, but I'm gonna try to point it all out to you. I got a magnet tag on here for the test drive, just to make things easier. Bumper's not new on the back. You can see a little bit of rust popping up behind the tag. Go ahead and put her tag back on there. Looking around for any chips, rust spots. There's a bubble and a crack in the paint right there. Zoom in on it for you. Drum brakes on the rear. Good tires on the back of the car. Chips in the jamb where you open the door. It's like a little bit of oxidation popping up on the door handles there too. Light scratch on the door there. Good on the bottom, more rock guard. Bubble popping up on the bottom. The fender's kind of sticking out a little bit from the door there at the bottom too. Another chip in the paint. And a little scratch on the nose there. All right, made it around the car. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the keys, pop the trunk, show you the fuel cell and the battery, and look, see about them quarters that I seen that was replaced. I wonder if they're replaced on this side too. It doesn't look like it. I see a little bit of spider webbing popping up that I missed in the first walk through there, but this one looks fine on this side. This car's pretty sweet on the inside. I do like the cluster they got set up there with the water, oil, and RPMs. We'll go ahead and open the trunk. Fuel cell. The trunk looks great. That honestly looks like it's already been replaced. There is a little bit of water in here. Make sure that wasn't gas. That is water. Package tray's in good shape. All right, coming out, looks like a hood. I think that's a replacement there. Could have just been painted, but looks fairly new. Weather stripping looks good around the trunk lid. And the jams are nice and clean. And it shuts nice and lines up well. Coming up on the door panel. In good shape. Weather stripping looks nice and new around it. Bottoms of the doors. Pretty nice. Carpet's decent in this one. Aftermarket Grant steering wheel. Definitely not a factory seat. It's very comfortable though. Package tray's in great shape. Headliner looks awesome. And of course, your view of the dash. Hurst shifter. Digital radio. Got a couple switches below the dash. Fuel and water pump, I believe. Let's go ahead and start it up. Give her a little gas here. Oh yeah, it's a monster. You think the horn works? I don't know. We'll have to try it here in a minute. Dash is nice and clean on this one. Radio. Oh, you know it's gonna jam.
But somebody's got to be living on.
Radio works. Blower motor does work. Blowing pretty hard on my hand right now. No AC in this car. Oil pressure. We've been driving. Like I said, it's halfway through the test drive. Watch that oil pressure climb on up. I seen the temperature gauge get up to 215 and then drop hard to 190, so it cools fast. RPMs are working. No windshield wipers on this one. They took them off. Ready for the horn? It works. Let's see what this sounds like from the outside here. This car sounds mean. All right, guys, I'm gonna give you some undercarriage shots. We're gonna start up here in the front, go to the driver's side, the rear, and the passenger. Also have close to 100 detailed pictures at maplemotors.com, so definitely check that out. Appreciate y'all watching. If you don't mind, hit that subscribe button. Share these videos, helps us out greatly. Check out maplemotors.com for financing, shipping, and detailed pictures. To see a full list of our inventory with pricing, just go to that website. I appreciate y'all watching. Test drive videos located the last 30 seconds of this video, or just type in 1968 Chevelle Maple Motors on YouTube. You'll find both of these videos. I appreciate you watching, guys. Thanks again.